back to my channel. Today I have my June favorites video for you, everything I was loving and working on in the month of June. And it's been a big month, June, I have to say. And I'm going to start off with some Pilates, more directly Pilates related things that are favorites. And then I'm going to get into what's in here, a little bit of Pilates swag that I'll talk about. Okay, so June, I've been loving two Wunda chair exercises that are my BFF as far as being a teacher, standing all day teaching in my studio. And I'll insert a clip of a little bit. I've actually made a separate video as well on these two exercises, the push down and the arm frog. And they've been really helping me to really use my powerhouse and my bottom, more on that later, as I bend over and squat down repeatedly during my day. It really helps me move wisely and move well as I'm moving through my day. So that's been a huge help to my body and my back, I have to say. And that leads me to my other amazing thing that happened in the month of June. And I think it's been coming for a while, but in the month of June, I felt like, wow, I have never been able to properly, reliably use my seat and sustain it, repeat that action over the course of a workout. It's been a little bit of a bit elusive to me, shall I say, using my seat. I have some imbalances and it's been hard to kind of wrangle and coordinate all the things to make all of the powerhouse come together on both sides. And so that's been really exciting. And really it just is even more of that lift that there's never can be enough of. That lift is just going to start with the bottom, you know, the seat of the powerhouse, shall we say, and lift up. So that reach that I talk about is actually just going to start from a deeper, lower place. But it's been really helping me. And I know it's been, you know, I'm nearly 20 years into my Pilates, since my first Pilates mat class. And it does take a long time to, you know, sort out tensions, imbalances, and build up the body. It's been a really interesting journey and it's been challenging mentally as well as physically. But I have to say that I think Pilates is a little bit on a need-to-know basis. You know what I mean? Like, until you need to know and things are revealed in your body, it's kind of hard to speak with authority about it, let's say. But I've learned a lot about how to engage the muscles of the seat and how that contributes to the reach of the body and all of that kind of stuff, and how it contributes to the two-way stretch. So that's been really exciting. More on that in the blog. Yes, I keep promising, but there will be more blog posts. And I'm actually going to put a little bit of blog content in this video as well. Just kind of some topics that I'm working on for the month of June. And okay, so that was the big things. My two Wunda chair exercises that have been helping, using my seat in the month of June. Woo! And then I'm a little bit late to the party on this Joseph Pilates biography. This is a biography written by Eva Rincke. And I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. She is German. Originally, the book was published in German and was not available at first in English. I think it's been out in English for a while now. This is such a lovely biography. It's so readable, and it's broken down into sections of his, you know, early life, emigration, all that kind of stuff. So it's really palatable. Sometimes it talks about, you know, the situation going on at the time. And even though there's no record of Joe Pilates specifically, we know that this happened, he was there, and this was what was happening. And so it does a lot of placing him in the historical context of the time. And it's very well written. There are minimal typos. Maybe there's like a couple. I'm almost finished with it. And it's such a lovely read. Maybe you've heard also of the Javier Perez Pont biography, which was translated from Spanish, that came out a few years before this book. It was very interesting, but the translation really bogged it down a lot. It was very poorly translated, and it's very, very, its scope is huge. So this is a much more readable and manageable book in my understanding. And if you are a German speaker, you can certainly get the book in its original language. There's some great photos, and yeah, it's really, really lovely. It's not, you know, it's kind of like a beach read. Like, it didn't take me very long to read. I'm almost finished. So yeah, it's a really good one. I will include the link below to purchase as well. And this video is not sponsored in any way. I'm just a fan. So okay. So I have another video in which I answered a lovely subscriber question. Mary Osmolsky, I gave you a video for your what spring settings could you use on the Wunda chair question. And Mary was so kind when I answered her question and I made the video. She said that, you know, I had really helped her out a lot and that she was going to send me, you know, a thank you. And yet she asked for my address. And I sort of thought, you know, maybe she'd send a card. And what followed was first this big box, and then about a week later, this other little box came as well. And these are just wonderful Pilates swag items that Mary has created. And if you are interested in any of these things that I'm showing, please leave your email address in the comments below, and I'm happy to share her email address with you. These are things that she's created to sell for her studio, I believe, in collaboration with a young illustrator that she knows. So there was first a lovely card, and the card is beautiful and 3D, and I love it. And I love hydrangeas. And then let's see what this does. Oh, this is the little note. So the note says, "Thank you so very much for taking such time and care to answer my Wunda chair question. I appreciate that you took the time to help me become a better teacher in your answer. You are the best. XOXO Mary." So I wanted to let her know that there was not really a chart per se of prescribed Wunda chair settings, but that you can think about it in terms of what your goal is with your person that you're bringing to the Wunda chair as well. And so I articulate that as well in the video that I'll include in the box below, that you can check it out as well on spring settings on the Wunda chair. And then I'm just going to put this card away. And you know, I started to open this package when it came earlier in June. But there are so many things in this box. I didn't want to disturb it because I wanted to be able to unbox it for all of you. And so now it's like Christmas it's now July, Christmas in July. Okay, so a little protective cover, some tissue. Okay, so this was like my favorite thing. A navy blue sweatshirt, and it's this logo on it that she kind of designed, I think, from another logo, but she just put Joseph Pilates kind of information in it. So Joseph H. Pilates, originator of the art and science of contrology, coordination of body, mind, and spirit. And I just love this sweatshirt. I love that it's navy blue. It's just the best thing ever. And it has a matching t-shirt. That's great. Oh, and long sleeved. So yeah, so I'm going to be well decked out, and there's a lovely heathered navy t-shirt as well, or I guess indigo, which is also lovely. And then there are several illustrations on tote bags. So this one is a young girl doing the pull-up on the Wunda chair. I'm just going to put that there. And then there's a tote bag. This is a really nice bag. And this is someone doing the 100 on the reformer. And the illustrations are just really, really sweet. And then here we have a long sleeve gray teaser sweatshirt, or long sleeve t-shirt I should say. And the teaser has some cues on it, some corrections on it too. There's an arrow pointing to the belly that says scoop in and up. And then there's an arrow pointing to the shoulders that says shoulders away from ears. And then tail curled under is pointing to the tailbone. and then reach out with your arms and legs, is pointing to the legs. So that's kind of a little like diagram of the teaser. And then, oh my gosh, same illustration on the reformer on a long sleeve navy blue t-shirt. And this is Collinsville Pilates. This is Mary's studio. And this is the only one that has that on the back so far. The other one, I don't think the teaser one had that on the back. Nope. Okay. And then, oh my gosh. Oh, so some mugs as well. So here's a mug, beautifully packed in bubble wrap, with the teaser breakdown on it, and it has it on both sides. And Mary, you should know that the only mugs that I own all have to do with Pilates, so these are a perfect addition to the collection. Does anyone else have dishes that only have Pilates things on them? Okay, so now I'm going to make a lot of noise, so I'm not going to talk. This is actually the same one. I'm just going to take it out of its packaging. Sorry, that's kind of loud. Yes, so now I have two matching cups, and the ones I have are also in two. I have two Pilates Nerd cups, now I have two teaser cups. Maybe I'll collect the entire mat series on a mug. There's an idea. And then there are two Contrology caps. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Yes. I live in San Diego, so you can never have too many caps, that's for sure. And then I have a couple more tote bags here in the bottom. This one is the same diagram breakdown of the teaser. And then, ooh, this is one with the armchair illustration. So, oh, that's a lovely picture of the armchair. It's very reminiscent of Me Jo Wiggin. And then there's one other thing. Oh, a t-shirt with the armchair. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. So that's a hell of a lot of Pilates swag. So wow, there's nothing else in the box. I'm just gonna put the packing stuff back in. And then, what could possibly be in this extra little box? Okay, this one I just opened it, but I didn't actually look inside because I was just like, oh my gosh. So another note, these were not ready when I sent your last box, but given your blog about the pull-up, you need these too. Okay. I love the pull-up. It's my new favorite. I mean, I've been doing it for decades, but suddenly I'm just like, I love that thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Ooh, another cap with a Wunda chair pull-up logo on it, just like the tote bag. And a little darker colored hat. Love it. And something smells really good. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is like a little, I don't know what this is. It smells really good. And it says, Garden Mist. I don't know, maybe it's a sachet. Let's see. Oh, it is a sachet. Oh, this is delightful. I love it. Okay, it smells like, oh, it says lavender hanging pillow. Oh, so you could hang it like over in a closet to freshen your closet. I love it. Oh my gosh. That's another thing that I obsess about is my closet. So this is very nice to, to hang in my closet. And then, oh, a couple more t-shirts. With the pull up on the Wunda. Oh, and this blue color, which I love. Mary, how did you know I love blue so much? And then a long sleeve gray, also of the pull-up. The Wunda. That's lovely. Look how round her back is. Wow. So, Mary, thank you so much. If anyone is interested in any of this swag or finding out what other kinds of illustrations that Mary has had done on Pilates apparel. Oh yeah, you could have like a whole, like a reformer with the logo on it. Anyway. So please leave me a comment below if you're interested in anything here, and include your email address and I will send you Mary's information. You can inquire about other things. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of monthly favorite video, please let me know in a comment below, and then stay tuned for next month for July favorites. Have a great month of July. It's a great summer month, and I will see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.